Battling ego with grace. The Bible provides a blueprint for how to do so in a righteous and redemptive way. Romans chapter 7, verse 15 and 7, verse 20, King James Version, says, "I do not understand what I do. For what I want to do, I do not do. But what I hate, I do. Now I do what I do not want to do." It is no longer a who-do-it situation, but it is sin living in me that's it. How to deal with toxic, egotistic people biblically. Disagreements with toxic people can be tough. The Bible teaches us to set boundaries respectfully, dealing with toxic people with courage and righteousness, as toxic arguments come from selfishness, causing fights. Instead, we should focus on being selfless in fighting for people, not with people. Taking it personally recognizes that toxic behavior. Be respectful, even though it's tough. Set boundaries when necessary to protect yourself and others. The Bible provides principles for responding to toxic, egotistical people. It acknowledges the reality of selfishness and pride, but encourages believers to take a higher road in their interactions. Prayer is powerful. Praying for someone difficult or toxic can change both your heart and theirs. It might not change their behavior overnight, but it can soften your heart toward them and bring divine wisdom into how you handle the situation. Matthew 5, verse 44 tells us, "But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you." Proverbs 4, verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." If someone's behavior damages your emotional or spiritual well-being, it's wise to establish boundaries. Matthew 18, verses 15 to 17. KJV discusses confronting someone who sins against you and the steps to take. If someone's ego and toxic behavior are hurting you, it's okay to distance yourself or have an honest conversation. The key is to do so with respect, love, and clarity. Matthew 5, verse 39. "But I tell you that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also." This doesn't mean being a doormat. It speaks to a spirit of humility and selflessness, not responding with anger or ego. Responding with humility helps diffuse toxic situations. Instead of engaging in a power struggle with someone who is being egotistical, try to take a step back and control your response. This doesn't mean tolerating disrespect, but it does mean not escalating the conflict. 2 Timothy 3, verse 5, "Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away." It speaks of people. Someone's behavior is continuously harmful and resistant to change. It may be necessary to step away for the sake of your own well-being. Thank you for watching. If this message has been helpful, please subscribe for more insights on Scripture.